The Champagne Gang is a 2006 direct-to-DVD release that describes itself as an exciting, action-packed drama involving four girls that commit crimes in order to live a life of luxury. Of course, the movie starts out on the wrong foot in many ways. For starters, the box art for this movie is highly misrepresentative of the movie as a whole. There's only one scene in the entire movie where one of the girls utilizes a firearm, and that firearm belonged to a criminal that was trying to rob her at the time. In fact, the movie seems to go out of its way to point out why thieves probably shouldn't carry around firearms.
What about guns?
No fucking guns. Guns are for amateurs or killers, and you girls are neither. Odds are you're gonna shoot someone or get shot, and if you get busted with a gun in the commission of a crime, you're gonna end up doing more time. No fucking guns.
The opening scene of this movie ruins any sense of action or drama this movie could have had, since it starts out with the girls getting arrested. The rest of the movie basically amounts to a giant flashback followed by a short epilogue, though it just boggles my mind that anyone thought it was a good idea to start off a suspenseful drama by giving away the ending. Another interesting tidbit you might have caught in the opening footage I showed is that this movie claims to be based on a true story, and I'd argue that description is rather liberal in this case. While there was a group known as the Champagne Gang, and they were responsible for a lot of break-ins, the actual gang was comprised entirely of men, and their crimes took place in Canada, while the thieves in this movie are all women, and their crimes take place in California. It just really gets under my skin that this movie plays so fast and loose with the gender of the criminals, considering the movie constantly bashes the audience over the head with the idea that women are just as capable as men when it comes to crime. This isn't about me disagreeing with the message, but finding it highly dishonest to misrepresent actual events in order to push an agenda. While I could try and discuss my issues with the bad acting, the poorly lit action scenes, and the overabundance of music montages in this movie, I don't feel it's necessary to cover these areas in detail considering the other issues I've already brought up. The Champagne Gang is a movie that is entirely devoid of substance and is best avoided, and this is coming from someone who paid less than $1 for the movie.